What's up, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't answer because I'm not doing this live. I am pumped to announce, by the way, this is James Hake of the Hake Report, that I'm going to have a guest host. Nice. And I can't say who it is yet, but that's going to be tomorrow, which will be November 1st, 2022 AD, as long as tomorrow comes, right? For all involved, all necessary people involved, right? Hake is no longer necessary. What a mess. Yeah, he's gonna be guest hosting, and I am pumped about this particular guest. It's not just the fact that I'll have a guest host, but this guest host, like all my other prior guest hosts, will have get more views, guaranteed, than Hake's regular shows. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. You like my white whiskers? That's wisdom. Allegedly. And remember, it used to mean wisdom. What a mess, huh? What a shame. Now it means just an old, overgrown child. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Get pumped, get excited. Man, it's not gonna be Kanye West, okay, guys? I see people speculating out there, pulling out names out of their heads. Kanye, I call him Kanye, right? I don't call him Ye. I call him Kanye West. He calls that his slave name. I call Ye his enslaving everybody else's name, right? We covered that last time. He would not agree to my terms. I'm like, you have to go by Kanye West. He's like, nah, he wouldn't do it. So it's understandable. Plus, I wasn't gonna pay him. I'm not gonna pay this guest host either, I don't think. But you can give your super chats to Hake, and we'll get them. Maybe Hassan can read them, or maybe the guest host can. That might work. Who knows? So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, West is not your slave name. You're never a slave, and be proud that your ancestors were slaves. Have some dignity. Give them some dignity. And they had no generations and generations. They had no problem with it. What the heck? Get your mind right. But he's right about some stuff, right? Kanye. He's like $100 to guest host. I tried to Jew him down. Nah, I'm playing. Nah. I am interrupting my viewing of Nick's stream. Nick's stream is live, I think. He was when I cut it off in order to do this. But by the way, I'm walking. This is my second walk since my surgery. I haven't checked in since my surgery. I shouldn't say that so loud. There could be some, I don't want to get, it is Halloween, All Hallows Eve, and I don't want to get jumped. I don't want to get polar bear hunted by some spooks. Shout out to the real man, I shouldn't do that. The real conservative man, Clint Eastwood. He's a real conservative man. No, I respect him. I totally respect him, I think. You know, respect everybody. And I appreciate him for what he is, right? But he's all, what are you spooks up to? In Gran Torino. Good movie. I liked it. I watched it once or maybe twice. But yeah, I liked it. But yeah, I don't want to get jumped by some scary spooks. Nice, huh? So anyway. We shall see what happens. If the Lord be willing and the creek doesn't rise, of course, right? The Lord His will be done. If it is the Lord's will, we will have the guest host tomorrow. And I'll have my first podcast guest hosted, of course, for the time. Nice. Right on. Right on. So beautiful. Oh, what was I gonna say? So I made the joke about the spooks, which is I guess it's a slur. Don't be slurring your words. Speak clearly when you use your slurs. Unless you're of the ilk that slurs them and it's a style. You know, those stylish, this stylish race. Nah. Man. There was something else that I started to mention, right? Didn't I mention something? You guys can't respond. We're 7 minutes in, by the way. You guys can't respond because I'm not doing this live and I'm looking out for spooks and black people and snakes. Terrible. So, can you see the nice sky though? You probably can't make it out because I'm too dark against it. Very nice. I like overcast skies. Especially since I'm all hopped up on antibiotics. Having a vacation from my problems. Oh, All Hallows Eve. It's before All Saints Day, All Hallows Day. Halloween, All Hallows Eve. It's a Christian holiday. We took over the pagans, right? Allegedly. And the story goes that we turned all these pagan holidays into Christian holidays to honor Jesus and the God of the saints, because hallows just means saints, I think. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I guess the hallows are the people who hallow the Lord. Our Father who art in heaven. And the saints are anybody who is actually born again of God, right? They're the saints. Right on. So it's a Christian holiday. It's just that certain people like to have taken over the Christian holidays and turned them not very Christian. That happens. We took it from them and they take it back from us. What a mess, huh? Not very Christian of them. But not very Christian of us to not be very Christian, is it? Yeah. Even the so-called Christian people are not very Christian. Otherwise, we'd be probably running the world. I think. Certainly, we'd not be all mad about it. We'd deal with it though. There would be a lot more inspiration in the world from people who speak the truth. Kanye West would be like, that's nice. That's nice he's speaking the truth. You gotta chill out a little bit, but that's nice. Because people would not be so overly impressed that they hear just a tiny bit of the truth. Right on. Kanye West. It's not yay, and it's not ye. Reminds me of, and I said this last time, reminds me of his father-in-law, ex-father-in-law, that is. You know, Bruce Jenner, I call him Bruce Jenner. He's all, call me Kate. I'm like, no, you're wrong. I don't care if you were a decathlete. Athletes. Puh. Anyway, make sure you check out the Hake report. Tuesday, November 1st, 2022 AD. Anno Domini, the year of our Lord. All Hallows Day. Right? Because All Hallows Eve means the day before All Hallows Day. Sweet. Look at that sky. Oh my gosh. Papa. That means father, right? Nice. And so, yeah, hopefully we get wiser. Tune in and you will be wiser. Art wiser, that is. Shout out to Art. He misses me, I think. Okay, guys. Take care. Adios. Adios, America. To quote the once great, is she great? Ann Coulter. Always great, right? If a woman can be great, Ann Coulter is great. Except for that she has some murder tags. According to some article that I read about her. I can't say the word. You know that song, Kate is Great? Is that a Bouncing Souls song? Kate is Great? Now I'm just gonna ramble a little bit. It's a long goodbye, right? One of those dumb people who goes unconscious, like JLP said in church when he's talking. Hake the Rambler. Such a shame. When will he learn? When will he grow up? It's a nice song. I recommend checking it out if you are into music. Kate is Great. I think it's Bouncing Souls. Yeah. And it's a bouncier song, which is how they sound a lot. Except for that Green Ball EP, whatever, which I really like. It's on YouTube as one long YouTube video. I found it. Anyway, and maybe you probably won't be hearing Hake's lame music tomorrow on the guest host's little show for Hake. Right? Correct. You will be hearing probably pretty good music. Nice. Wow, that's really something. I'm looking at like a little, almost looks like a homeless setup right here in this beautiful Jewish neighborhood here around Bond. But that's okay. That's okay. Must be okay, right? They let it go out of control. Seems to have backed off a little bit from here, maybe. At least on these blocks. I guess it ebbs and flows, kind of like crime. But it's still high. It's still high. Or spikes and drops a little and spikes again and more. It's not like the evil's going away. It's just it's just mutating as it always does. Anyway, see you guys. Adios, America. Hat tip to Ann Coulter as JLP's friend. Shout out to JLP. Shout out to JLP. All right, see you guys. Bye.